You're listening to Scary Sleep Stories presents The Dark Hours.
I tried not to fall asleep that night. I kept every light on in the lodge. Sat in the main room, back to the wall, knife in hand. Not that I thought it would help. Lila hadn't moved, still by the window, still staring. Sam was out there under the tree, unmoving. And Blake, he never came back. At around 2:30 a.m. I heard footsteps upstairs. Slow, deliberate. I was the only one inside. I called out, "Blake!" No answer, just the creaking of old floorboards. I took the stairs step by step, gripping the knife. The hallway upstairs was empty. All the bedroom doors were wide open. Except one, Lucas's room. The door creaked as I pushed it open. Inside, the bed was untouched. But the floor, there were symbols scratched into it. Hundreds of them, carved deep. Circles within circles, spirals, runes I'd never seen. In the center of the floor was a small mirror, cracked, facing up. I stepped closer and looked into it, and for a split second, I swear, I saw myself grinning back. But not me. The eyes were wrong, wide, empty, like the smile was stretching something else beneath my skin. I dropped the mirror. It didn't break, just spun in place until it stopped, pointing toward the closet. It was closed. But the whispers, they were loud now, coming from behind the door. I didn't open it. I ran. Outside, the forest had changed. The trees were closer to the lodge than before, much closer. Like the forest was creeping inward, like it was breathing. I stood on the porch and stared into the dark. Sam was still there under the tree, but now there was someone next to him. Not Blake, not Lucas. Taller, thinner, a shape made of shadow, standing impossibly still. I blinked, and both were gone. I turned to tell Lila, but she was gone too. Her blanket still warm, but no sign of her. No footprints. Just a faint trace of condensation on the window glass, like a face had been pressed against it from the outside. I wanted to scream. I wanted to run. But where? Every direction led back here. So I locked myself inside. I didn't sleep. I just watched. Waited. At dawn, I heard the front door unlock. Not open, unlock. The bolt slid open on its own. I walked toward it slowly, my hands shaking. I was done with questions, done with running. I just wanted to see whatever it was. I pulled the door open. In its place, only trees, and a single path I didn't recognize. No footprints, no sounds, only a distant echo of my own name. I don't remember how long I wandered. Time stopped meaning anything. I'd hear voices behind me, turn and see no one. I'd feel breath on my neck. I started seeing things that weren't there, people I knew from years ago, my mother, a teacher, a girl I once loved, all staring at me silently from between the trees. Sometimes they whispered. Sometimes they laughed. Eventually I reached a clearing. In the center was a wooden sign. The retreat welcomes you back. And in front of it, a group. 8 people. Some familiar, some not. New faces, just arriving. I tried to scream, to warn them, but I couldn't. My voice was gone. They looked right through me, as if I wasn't there. Then one of them looked around and asked, "Where's the host?" And from the trees behind them, I stepped forward, smiling, welcoming. Before I could stop myself, I said the words, "Welcome, I'm Lucas. Let's begin." I don't know how long I've been here. I don't even know who I am anymore. Every time someone disappears, someone else takes their place. And I watch it happen again and again. So if you're hearing this now, ask yourself, where did you wake up this morning? Was it really your bed? Was it really you who woke up? Or are you still out there, trying to remember how it all started? Either way, don't look in the mirror tonight. And if you hear whispers under your bed, don't lean over, not unless you're ready to see yourself smiling back.